Clintonian here. Want to share another redemptive reflection, I guess you could say. Hey, listen. I often get people, especially a lot of my female friends, they'll ask me, "Hey, how come you're not dating anyone right now?" And there are a lot of people who are actually single these days. And sometimes people say that it's because men and women have given up on each other. A lot of people just quit, the dating. And to a certain extent, okay, there is some truth to that, but one of the underlying reasons why, and I'm going to share one with you based upon my own experience, and I suspect that it may be like this for other people too, though, but when you are a completely healed person from your trauma and you've learned your lessons, you've done your shadow work, and you've learned how to love yourself, and you found peace and you found happiness, and you no longer need to depend upon validation from others, and you know your worth, then it really becomes hard to deal with another person who may still be dealing with some trauma, and perhaps they're not healed or completely healed, And if that's the case, then it's going to be very difficult for a healed person to be with an unhealed person. It's like oil and water, they just don't match, or they just can't, come together. It's not about liking the person. Maybe you do like them, but you choose yourself first, or you've gained this wisdom and you know that, hey, this person still has some work to do. And so no matter how attracted you may be towards them, no matter what type of chemistry there may exist between you two, you know that, hey, this is maybe, not the right person, or maybe it's not the right time. And sometimes that's just all it is, And so you cannot have that full traction, where you come together. So that's just something to consider. A lot of people out there, yeah, there's some people that are, like I said, they've healed themselves, or time or whatever has healed them. Whatever, they're healed, okay? And it's going to be very difficult to be with someone who has not, done the work and healed themselves. And let me tell you something. There are a lot of damaged people out there, that are hurting, and hurt people, other people. And when you're healed, you have no inclination or desire to want to be with someone who's still dealing with shit, from your past, trying to work through it. That's not to put them down, but just saying, hey, that's just where you're at. We're all at different stages along our journey. I'm going to wrap this up, and I'm going to get back to the U of M Michigan State game, and then actually I got to train. Okay, have a good night, guys. Take care, Clintonian.